back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. I know how busy you are, so I really appreciate stopping by and checking this out. Let me introduce myself. My name is Heather. I have been working in the fashion industry as a stylist for fashion shows, photo shoots, as well as fashion show production for almost 20 years now. I am now transitioning into the reselling industry, and I'm taking my knowledge from the fashion industry and styling into reselling. I am married to an incredibly supportive husband. We live just outside of Dallas. We have 3 children that are 11, 9, and 7. And basically my schedule has just has gotten really hard to manage as far as styling goes, and trying to be available for my children and just have more of a stable environment. So this is really providing a way for me to be able to still stay in the fashion industry but take it a different way. I'm having a ton of fun. You can find me at Poshmark. I do videos on this channel about reselling, about styling, all the tips, tricks, of both worlds kind of mashed into one. But you can find me at Poshmark at Her Common Thread, her as in the pronoun. A lot of times people have a hard time understanding that when I say it. So Her Common Thread. You can also find me, I have a blog at hercommonthread.com, and you can find me on Instagram at Her Common Thread. Basically what I wanted to do is, as women, we wear so many hats. And, I was working, I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I'm, dropping my kids off at school, I'm volunteering at events, I'm going, to piano recitals, plays, all kinds of things. And so if I can find pieces in my wardrobe that will work for many occasions, then I get more bang for my buck. I've been styling, like I said, for a long time. I have had amazing opportunities. I've worked in Dallas, Seattle, New York Fashion Week. Last fall I worked doing in production for fashion show production at New York Fashion Week for Carolina Herrera. I've also worked at shows and photo shoots for Oscar de la Renta and had the extreme pleasure and privilege to work backstage as a dresser for Chanel show. So without further ado, let's get into this. I 100% believe that no matter your age or anything, you can rock any trend. It's just how you style it. So I'm going to be working with this. My personal aesthetic for my style is I'm a little edgy. I'm actually starting to dig the boho vibe a bit. I like mashing the two together, so a la Steven Tyler kind of. But I love a graphic top. I love a slogan tee, a band tee, all those sorts of things. And I particularly love this one because it has this gold metallic thread that runs throughout. So it's super easy to take from casual and then even dressed up for a night out. So just so you know, anything that I tell you, don't get mad at me. These are guidelines. You do not these are not rules. So if you are a 65-year-old grandma who loves rocking a crop top, you go, girl. You get it. You rock that crop top. I am just saying, these are just some guidelines and hopefully some helpful tips. So the first way that I'm going to style this is probably more for that college-age student. This is, taking it very casually with this. Maybe these cute little, even a high schooler, whatever, crochet shorts. These have a slit front. These are in my Poshmark closet. The majority of these pieces I think will be in my Poshmark closet. Some of them are from my personal closet, so I'll let you know, if you can find them in my closet or not. These are from Topshop, and they are a size 4. This is a size large. This is from Love J. Yeah, put it with that if you want to throw, I didn't have one available, but I really think that a really great kimono with this, maybe a little hat, just really, really cute. And don't turn your nose up at a really awesome denim skirt. This is from Can. This is in my Poshmark closet. It's a size small. This has some fun details, distressing, the hemmed cuff, but pair that with that, bring in a crossbody bag, This one is also in my Poshmark closet. This is actually brand new with tags. It's got some embellishments and embroidery on it. It's a fun little pocket in the back. You know, perfect for going to like concerts and, you know, whatever you're doing these days, meeting your friends for brunch. God help you. That's amazing. You know, just living the dream. You know, once again, pair it with a hat and a kimono, and it's just a really, sandals, really, really cute look. You know what? Say you're a really hip grandma, and you like this, you're rocking this look. You know, you can wear this. Let's start with just a monochromatic look, just a very lightweight sweater that you can throw over it. Sorry, didn't mean to show you my backside there. But yeah, let's throw this, you know, working with all the tones. And then you can bring in an accessory like a silk scarf. You know, this is a leopard print, once again, working with that leopard there. And I think I mentioned in my last video, I did a haul video last time, so if you're interested in those, you can check that out. Oh, well, hello there. So if you're watching this video, you will have just heard me reference to a previous video and haul video. I did do a previous video and haul video, but being the newbie that I am, I did not realize when I uploaded it to my computer that it did not upload the second half. And I already deleted it off my camera. So we're just gonna pretend like that never happened and that this is my first video. But yes, I will be having haul videos, tips and tricks, all that kind of stuff. And what I would typically do is pick a piece from a haul and try to use that piece to style some different ways in the next video. So I hope you're enjoying the video, so let's get back to it. Leopard, animal print, in general, snake skin. People are always talking about how this is a trend, you know, though this is a trend for the season. These are not trends, these are staples in your wardrobe. You don't need to be, you know, you don't have to rock this trend head to toe. That's probably not something that I'm gonna do. But you know, pop it with a scarf, with a shoe, with a bag. Definitely a staple though. It's not a trend. It's not going anywhere. Snakeskin, leopard, any animal print, just, you know, it's always going to be around. Anything in nature, pretty much, is just going to be around, and you can just consider it a neutral. So, just want to add a little cute little pop there. You know, ties that, once again, all those colors in together. You can pair it with just a basic black pant. These are from NYDJ, or Not Your Daughter's Jeans. These are in my closet. They're size 8. They're new with tags. And then just this great bag. And this bag is actually, this bag and the scarf are actually, and this cardigan are from my personal closet. If you want to keep with that monochromatic theme though, you can add in these pants, also in my Poshmark closet. They're from Chico's, size 0. And pair them with these little, you know, these little kitten heels. Bring in that black some more. These are in my Poshmark closet. They're Donald J. Pliner. They're a really great brand. They're size 6.5. And then, you know, this bag just sort of ties it all in together. It just makes it look really nice. All those colors working together. You know, maybe grandma, you know, she wants to spruce it up a little bit more. You know what, Nana, go on with your bad self. I love it. Let's do it. We're talking about that leopard. We can pair this with a leopard blazer. A blazer is such an amazing thing to add to you know, your wardrobe. It's you know, so many different ones. You can mix and match them with different, you know, things underneath them, different graphic tees. I love a blazer. They just instantly elevate your look. But you can, you know, pair this with a, you know, distressed denim. And that's, you know, an elevated casual feel that, you know, someone who is, you know, a career person, you know, a more casual feel, obviously. You wouldn't wear that to the office. Or someone in college, or, you know, a more mature woman. You could all rock that. Now, say you want to take this lady out for a night. So, we're going to take it even to the next level. Now, this is for what I like to call, and if you want to look at my blog, there are different life phases, and I call them all different names. But this is for what I would call the wild card. So this is any age. I don't know if you guys know who like Iris Apfel is, or, you know, I mean, these are people who in any stage of their life, they just love to walk into a room and make a statement. They walk into a room, they're like, hello, I'm here, notice me. So I'm going to take this to that kind of look. In my closet, you're going to find all kinds of brands. This is Allison Olivia. It's a small. This is actually a piece, and this is another way that you can add pieces to your, if you are a reseller, this is actually something that I'm holding on consignment for someone. I'm selling it for someone else. And I get a piece of it, Poshmark gets a piece of it, and you know, the client gets a piece of it as well, and all she had to do was give it to me, and I take care of the rest. So this is just a great moto vest. It has this awesome copper and gold tones running throughout. It zips, but it's just, it works so well with the tones in this fun little top. I'm gonna make sure it's straight on there. That's gonna drive me crazy when I watch the video later. And then she needs a little bling. This is from Stella Dot. This is not in my closet. This is a personal one. I actually love a lot of their pieces, and I will link my consultant below. You can find her on Instagram at pineapple.id. She is an incredibly talented interior designer, and this is just a side hustle for her. You know, we all have our side hustles. But the thing that I love about this particular piece is that it is reversible. So you've got a little pop of color on this side. This side is your gold and silver tones. And it's got this great leather band, and I just love this piece. And it, you know, absolutely is taking this look to another level. So these are also from my personal closet. Sorry. I've actually worn these at New York Fashion Week before. But once again, we're working with those tones. You know, everything stays the same tone. And yes, it has blue running down the side, but that is totally fine. There's nothing wrong with throwing just a little pop of color in there. I'm gonna pin these on so that you can actually see what it looks like on here. So just bear with me. You know, this is my first time, so I'm seeing what works and what doesn't. If you guys would be kind enough to let me know in the comments what worked, what didn't work, did you love it? I guess you can let me know if you hated it, but you know, just remember the golden rule. Yeah, I mean, I think that is so fun. And then you can, you know, a great clutch with that. This is definitely something you could wear to, you know, on a cocktail night. Pair it with these. These are some great shoes. Also on consignment from the same person, actually. Sam Edelman's. They zip in the back. They have the lace up. They've got these little tassels. But these gold spikes on here really work well with these tones. Or if that's not your, you know, if that's not your jam, these Michael Kors are really great. Working with that snake skin. I mean, we've got the snake skin, we've got floral, sequins, leopard. We have all of the trends working here beautifully together. So that's basically, excuse me, that's basically it. I hope that you learned something. I hope this is helpful for you. Like I said, this is my first time doing one of these videos, so, you know, it's a little, I'm still trying things out. I'm still trying to figure it all out. And if you hear something, that's my kids in the background. But let me know. Yeah, let me know what you thought. Let me know. Is this something that you could see in your life? Do you think that you could wear this? Did you think you couldn't wear it? Now you think you can? I would love any feedback at all. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. Once again, you can find me at Poshmark, at Her Common Thread, or you can find me at hercommonthread.com. I have not updated that blog in a hot minute, but you can see some of my styling work. I do have a lot of my styling work on there. So if you're interested about that, you can see some of that stuff, some behind the scenes stuff as well. And then you can also find me on Instagram, of course, at Her Common Thread. So thanks so much again for stopping by, and I hope to see you again. Oh yeah, like, subscribe, ring the bell, all those things that people say if this is your jam. Okay, have a good day. Bye.